Hey guys, my name is Rachel. I have been a Beachbody coach for almost 5 months now. I'm still at the Emerald rank, but I'm working on hitting that diamond. I just wanted to make a really quick video sharing my power hour, how I do my power hour. So, I am a stay-at-home mom, so I have a lot of extra time to do these things, but I focus on trying to get my entire business done in 1 hour so I can have the extra time to clean the house and make dinner and spend time with my baby and do all that stuff. So I focus and I do my power hour when my daughter takes her nap. But I know there are a lot of people out there who work full-time jobs or part-time jobs and don't have time to do that during their child's nap, or just don't have a lot of time to do their business, so they need that power hour. So I want to share how you can do all of this stuff in 1 hour and focus just in that hour. And I really want to encourage you, if you're having a hard time trying to figure out when to do your power hour, wake up earlier. Seriously, it helps so much. Wake up early, get a cup of coffee, and get to it. When you wait until the last minute, you're gonna make excuses. You're gonna think, oh my gosh, I'm too tired, I'll just do it tomorrow, and then it's not gonna get done. So wake up early in the morning, do it first thing. That way you can be good for the rest of your day. You don't have to focus on it anymore. So if you just set your alarm clock 1 hour earlier than normal, so you can get up and get it done, I promise you it will change your life. Become a morning person. It's good for you. But anyway, my power hour. So I really encourage, especially newer coaches, to follow the 3 vital behaviors. If you have more time, it's awesome to add more people and stuff, but focusing on those 3 vital behaviors is super important when you're just starting. So adding 3 friends. So this can be a little hard for some people, I know. So I'm going to share how I do it. I am on like tons of groups on Facebook. I have a lot of different interests, so that helps. But I am on groups for crafty moms or crafty people. I am on groups for just mom groups, which are awesome. There's so many mom groups out there. I'm on groups for young married couples, groups for if you're a Christian. I have lots of groups that I'm on for one is the motherhood something. It's a Christian group. So there are so many different groups that I am on because I am interested in a lot of things. So that is really important. Think about something that you're interested in, something that you can connect with other people for, and go out there and just hit search on Facebook and find a group. There are so many groups. There are groups for everything. So you can find groups for dog groups, you can find makeup groups, you can find cooking groups. There are so many groups out there. So just search for a group and get added to it, and that's where you start. So as soon as you get added to the group, start connecting with people on there. Start commenting on posts that you see that maybe you know how to give somebody some advice, or maybe you need advice. So comment on it and ask for advice there. Just start building some friendships on there. And then when you need to go to add your 3 friends, it's really easy on the mom groups. If you're a mom, it's so easy. You just go on the mom group, go to the member section, and literally just add 3 people. Message them and be like, hey, I am looking for new mom friends, because it's really hard to make friends out there. Just be like, hey girl, I'm adding you from the Mommy Love group because I am looking for just new mom friends. I hope you don't mind me reaching out. Put that, and like for me, 50% of the people that I add accept it. So I usually add 10 people and 5 accept it. So if you add 3, 1 or 2 they're going to accept you, because every mom needs a new mom friend. So that is a fantastic way to meet new people and build your friends list on Facebook and build the community of people you can reach out to. So that is a really good step. So that's how you add your friends. Do that really fast, and that's a great way to start your power hour. So I do that first, and then forming friendships. So usually when I add the person, I send them a message, just reaching out. And then if they message me back, I start a conversation. Like, hey, oh, thank you for adding me. And then I ask, like, how many kids do you have? Or just any kind of group that you're on. Just start a conversation. It can go for a little while, and just build a friendship there, build trust. And then as you go with that, that's part of your forming. So you want to form 3 people. So you're going to start there. I'm to the point now where I form 20 people a week. That's what I usually do. I focus on 20 people a week. So I have a interest list on Facebook that I follow. So my interest list, I add that 20 people for that week, and I go through and I just comment on their stuff and like their stuff and just form trust and friendships with them for that week. And then I also focus on those people that I added and just build those friendships. So I do a little more than 3 a day. But for you, just if you're starting out, 3 a day is fantastic. So just focus on those 3 people that you added and just form those and go from there. But just don't jump right in and sound salesy. Just build a friendship, build a relationship with them. You know, tell them about your kid, tell them about your struggles. You know, that like, oh yeah, my daughter is teething and was up all night. You know, like just connect with them. That is the perfect way to build the business, because you're not just trying to sell something to them. You really want to connect with them and meet them and to help them with what you're offering. So it's more about building that relationship before you just jump right in and invite. So, and then your inviting part. It is awesome to invite when you have challenge groups that you're running. And as you get into the business, you will learn how to run those challenge groups. So jumping right in and starting challenge groups immediately is fantastic, because it gives you such an easy way to invite people. You know, you're having a free 5-day ab challenge. What? That's so easy. Everybody wants a free 5-day ab challenge. So you reach out to 30 people on your Facebook and say, hey, you want to join this ab challenge I'm running? And they all join, and that 5 days you connect with them and you reach out to them, and then at the end of those 5 days you're like, hey, I want to invite you to do this program, and you tell them about the program that you're offering, and you tell them about the Shakeology and everything. And throughout the group, you should be kind of posting about it, so they're getting a little bit interested as the week goes on. But then you invite them. You've already kind of built the relationship and the trust, and you've already started that conversation. You know they're interested in health and fitness, so it's so easy to just be like, I want to tell you about this. So that's an awesome way. Or your 30-day groups, that is also a good way to get them added. I usually, when I do a 30-day group, you get somebody to purchase a challenge pack when they start. But just having that thing to invite them to, it makes it so easy. You're not just like, hey, you want to buy this challenge pack? Like, no, you buy this challenge pack and get accountability and motivation, and we're going to do this awesome 30-day mommy boot camp. It's going to be so much fun. So that is super easy when it comes to inviting people. So for me, I told you that I do the interest list where I form people. Well, after I form them for that week, I go ahead and I invite all of them to whatever challenge group that I'm running next. So just this last couple days, I have really gotten into sending the voice messages on Facebook instead of just writing out stuff, because I just feel like it's a lot more personable to let them hear your voice, let them know that you're not just some like random person who's inviting them to something, but you're actually a real person, and that they could really connect with you. So that has really helped me, and it's so much faster. You just leave a quick message instead of having to type out this entire thing. Like it's awesome. So I've really been into that lately. So inviting those 3 people that you added, you can go ahead and after you form that relationship, you can let it go a couple days or even a week, you know, just build the friendship up and then be like, hey, I want to tell you about this thing. And if you're sharing on your Facebook, if you're sharing about your workouts and Shakeology and all those things, they're already going to be kind of interested, you know, like, well, what is it that you're doing? They're already going to kind of know. It's so easy when you're sharing on your Facebook, because it's just like, hey, I know you've been seeing my posts, so I want to tell you a little more, give you some more details. You know, so that is really important to make sure your Facebook page is really showing everything that you're doing in your lifestyle, and it's your business page. When you become a Beachbody coach, your Facebook page becomes your business page. So making sure that all of that stuff adds up to what you believe in and what your vision is, and everything is so important. So make sure your Facebook page is good. But I'm getting a little off track right now. You want to also make sure that you are inviting to coaching. I know that the 3 Vital Behaviors chart has a section to invite a few people to the coaching business. So you want to do like two or three people a week. When maybe you invited somebody to a challenge group and they're really into it, like they're participating like crazy, then you know that that person will be really good at coaching. Like if they're motivating people and they're doing their health and fitness and they're being like fantastic at that stuff, then at the end of the group, you're like, hey, have you ever considered doing what I do? Because I think you would be amazing at it. And just sending them a quick message and inviting them to it. So you want to try to do that at least like 2 to 3 people a week, because that is how you're going to grow your business. You know, you have to build your team and get people to do it with you. So that's important. But couple tips I want to add. It's really, really, really helpful to listen to music while you are doing your power hour. Turn some music on, something that gets you pumped up and just something that really just inspires you to talk about what you want to talk about. So music is really good. And when you're doing it, do not be on your Facebook for anything besides your coaching business. That's why I really like the interest list, because you literally just have the people that you're forming on that page. So you can go through and scroll through that Facebook and like everybody's stuff and all of that, and you're not wasting your time on people that you don't want to be reaching out to. So you don't want to waste your power hour. The last thing that I wanted to say is that if you have kids, it's probably really hard to get that power hour in. So if you can't wake up earlier before they wake up, or if you can't do it during their nap time, it's really important to talk to them if they're older. Talk to them and just tell them that you need that 1 hour to yourself to work on your business. Or if your husband is home and can watch them, really just make sure he knows how badly you want to do it and how badly you need that hour to focus on your business, and just make sure he knows what your goals are and what your vision is for the future, and that you really want it, so he can watch them for that 1 hour and just give you that peace and quiet that you need to focus on your business. So that is super important too. So that's all the tips that I had, but I hope that really helps you guys out. Oh, I forgot to add this last thing. I love Google Drive. Google Drive is my everything for organizing. So I highly suggest, as you start adding more than 3 people a day, to get onto Google Drive, or even just when you're adding those 3 people a day, because it really helps you organize. You can make a list for the people you're forming, a list for the people you want to invite when you start adding new friends, a list for the people that you invited and that you need to follow up with, because follow-ups so important. So Google Drive is fantastic for follow-ups. So yeah, that was the last tip. There you go. I'm done now. I hope this was really helpful for you guys. And if anybody has any questions or anything, you can comment below and I'll answer them. And yeah, good luck, guys. Thank you.